one house, you only need one house. And if you only got 2 kids, can you just keep it to 2 rooms? Right. I mean, why have 52 rooms if you know there's somebody with no room?
I said I rebel with my conscience. I'm just a dreamer, big believer in this whole game is a process. I pray every day that I get to see the next one. My granny tell me don't question the Lord's blessings, but I'm curious. And all this weed smoke, plus I'm dead broke, homie. Shit got me delirious and ease back. My pain killed through the free sack from my Ivy Hill green pack, and my feet flat, planet. While I'm trying to go and blossom, but honestly I'm hurt by the fact they double cross me. Friends turn opposites, deal with the consequence. Gotta go and focus in, bite the hand that held, may the Lord help with your defense.
What is going on, guys? What is going on? Welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. It's your boy Evans, aka Zach or ZachSoFX, and I'm back on your screens with another video, guys. So guys, today is Monday and today is a new month. Yeah, we just entered September, so today is a new month, and happy new month to you guys. And I want to use this opportunity to thank you guys for getting this channel to the 500 subscriber mark. You know, this is like a milestone in our journey. We are halfway to the 1K subscriber mark, and I know it is possible and it can be done, guys. So yeah, that's just all. So guys, today is Monday, and you all know that as a trader, and today is the beginning of the week, we come into the market to see what we can get on the chart. And for me, or in my case, I'm already done trading on the market because I spotted some opportunities on gold and on US 30. I took them and then they turned out to be a win, and now I've recovered all the losses that I took last week. No, last week we were down in drawdown like about 4 to 5%. So today I've made $430 on top of my account, and yeah, the account is now back at break-even. I'll be showing you on the chart, and I'll be going into my dashboard. I haven't refreshed my Quantecure dashboard yet, so the account balance from last week is still there. And then when I'm done with that, I'll refresh the account for you to see, and I'll be breaking down the trades I took on gold and then on US 30. This is like my first time trading US 30, even though like I've been watching US 30 I've been watching US 30 for the past few weeks. I haven't really taken any tangible trade like I did today, and it turns out to be a win. Yeah, so that's just all. So guys, without wasting much of your time, I'll be taking you guys into my chart, and I'll be showing you what I saw on gold and what I saw on US 30 before taking this trade. But before that, if you're new to the channel and you don't know who I am, my name is Evans, aka Zach or ZachSoFX, and I'm a forex trader here in Ghana, and I've been documenting my journey here on YouTube, showing you guys how I'm walking this journey to become a profitable forex trader. And so if you're interested in content like this, do what to smash the like button for your boy, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that every time I drop valuable content just like this one, you'll get notified. So with that being said, let's jump straight into the chart, guys. 5-minute time frame of gold XAUSD, and this was the trade I took this morning. Yeah, you all can see that price went, and then it gave us a nice 1:2 risk to reward, and then we closed from there. It made about a $200 2 point something. So I made about $250 on this trade, and then I switched to my US 30, and this was also my US 30 setup, and another 1:2, nice 1:2 risk to reward. And yeah, that was how we ended, or that was how we closed this trade this morning, and we are sitting currently at break-even on our funded account. So the first trade I took on gold was, when the market opened, let me see, when did the market open? When the market opened around this level, I was expecting price to drop into this I was expecting price to come around these zones and give us a retest on the previous high it has broken above before we can continue riding up. But then price did not do that. It just gave us like a fake out. If someone who might enter a trade, I have seen people trading right after the market has opened, and they might see this as a breakout of this low and then enter. Someone might wait for a retest before going with the continuation. Someone might just enter with an aggressive move over here, enter aggressively, and then market will just move and stop them out. So this was what I saw. When price broke below this zone, I was waiting for price to give me like some reasonable move, like give us attempt to push up, reject, and then continue to the downside. That way, give us signs of continuation to the downside. That way I can enter a sell. But then right after price broke below this zone, it spiked up and then rose above the high it created on the 1H. Yeah, it closed above the high it created on the 1H, and then ever since price has been very aggressive. So when I saw that, I knew that price had no intention of pushing all the way down here. Maybe price might slow down when it gets to this overall high. Mark this horizontal ray is our overall or all-time high. So that was where I was expecting price to react. So when I saw this 1H candle close, I moved to my 5 minutes and I was looking for my zones. I trade supply and demand. So what I saw was price created this zone. Price created this demand zone, and then after it created it, it came back and then give us a perfect reaction. These are some of the reactions I always look out to see in my zones. I always look out for, and like these are some of the reactions I expect to see in my zones before entering a trade. Price created a zone, came back, attempted to break below the zone, rejected, and then gave us a strong bullish candle. So immediately I saw this, I entered a trade, and yeah, price moved without hesitation and then went to hit our TP. Then we moved to my descent. We moved to the trade I took on US30. You will see that I marked this 1H trend line, intraday trend. I had this first tap, second tap, and this was supposed to be like a break and a retest. So when I saw price retesting this zone again, I knew that no, price is at a very key. When I saw price reacting to this trend line again, I knew price is at a key zone on the 4H. This is a 4H zone. Price has been attempting to push above it, and every time it does that, it fails. So when price is reacting in this zone again, I decided to go with a sell bias at 2 a.m. Yes, I didn't sleep early yesterday, so I was just waiting for this. I saw a head and shoulder pattern. You can see this was our head and shoulder pattern, and then price broke the neckline, came back for a slight retest, and then it started pushing. That was when I entered a trade around here. After price gave us this strong bearish candle, I entered a trade, and then yeah, it also gave us a nice 1:2 risk reward, and we ended the week. Quantecure has this to improve on your consistency mark, you need to stay below or stay within the highest. No, yeah, you need to stay below the highest profit you've ever made on the account. So if your highest profit you've made on the account is $500 on your first trade, make sure you don't go above that. If you keep going above that, then your consistency score will never move. That's why I said I was down for the day, because I've made $430. Even though my initial or my highest profit I've made on this account was 394 to 400. I'm sure maybe 430 is still in the range, and they won't count it as a new overall high for me. So that's just all. If I were to be trading or currently active in the market, I would have been in a sell around here, because take a look. this zone here is still valid. Price hasn't tapped into that zone, and price has pushed so high. Price has pushed so much. Like this aggressive move needs to like have a break, a little retracement before we get our continuation. Just like what happened here when price spiked all the way up here, we had a little bit of a retracement before price started pushing all the way. So I expect price to give us a bit of retracement from here, maybe into these zones or around here, or even on this 1H, key zone, before we start taking the buys. But then if I were to be active in this market, I would be looking for sales right now. Yeah, because you can see price creating bearish structure. We've had this double bottom, this double top, and price created a lower high and another lower high, and price is just failing to push above. Every time it tries to push above this zone, it reaches. So you can clearly see that there's some bearish pressure around here. So I would have been in a sell. If I were to be active or trading the market again. So that's just all on the chart, guys. Let me take you into my Quantecale dashboard. So you can see that this was where the market left us last week. We closed this trade in 414.08 loss. That's like almost like 5% on the account, and it was very hectic. Like I was so pissed. I could have recovered all this on Friday, but that trade went to weakest out, and then it spiked so massively in our direction. That massive bullish run on gold started after price came to tap me. Price came to hit my stop loss. So that should tell you that it hasn't been an easy journey there. It has never been an easy journey. So let me refresh it. Let me refresh this real quick. So you can clearly see now that the account balance is now at 10,014.72 cents. So yeah, guys, we are now back at break even. Let's see how it goes from here. Meanwhile, on my good funded trader account, I've lost the 5k challenge, and you can see that the maximum drawdown level has been hit, and the account is now a failed account. So that's just all. Let's just hope this week is good to us. Let's hope this week is good to us, guys. In my own, if it were like up to me, I wish I could like pass phase 1 this week, because Quantecale is just so stressful. If it was like up to me, I wish I could have just passed phase 1 and we see what we get from there. But that's it, guys. That's all. So that's just all on the chart, and I think I don't have anything else doing here. Yeah, so guys, you all saw the setups I took this morning, and then that's the setups I took that got me to break even this morning on my 10k account. And if I tell you that I'm happy about the good funded account, I'm lying, because with the good funded, I had hopes on that account. But the Quantecale, with how things are going, I'm not keeping my hopes high. I'm just trading and hoping that it ends well, because with what they are doing, I was literally up like $800. That's way above the profit target. The profit target was 6%, and that's like $600, and my account balance was at 10,800. It was left with just a little bit, something little for me to pass this account at phase 1. But you see, we've lost everything, and now we are back at break even. I mean, we will just keep on going from there. We'll try again, and let's see what this week has for us. And mind you, this week is NFP week, and I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but we'll keep trying our best we'll keep trying our best throughout this week. So guys, that's all I've got on this one. If you've enjoyed the video so far, make sure you hit the like button for your boy, and then subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on the post notification bell so that every time I drop a new video you will get notified. So with that being said, that's all I have on this one. See you in the next one. Peace and love. I'm out.
People here struggle daily just to keep their lights on, smoking the cope and praying for my folks drunk with they bright swans. Swerve no easy, I'm from a world where they priest treaties don't mean shit and money pile